Hey, it's Paul here, and welcome to this video. I just want to say thank you for picking up a copy of the email marketing masterclass training. Now, I hope you really like what I've got to share with you in this video, because this is the result of many years of sending emails and building my list. So what I'm going to share with you in this training is really going to help you to make your email marketing a lot more effective, a lot more powerful. But not only that, and more importantly, this is going to help you to understand the psychology behind a lot of things when it comes to email marketing, and also how you need to structure your business and run your business based on email marketing, and why this is so important. Okay, so let's crack into it. So when you build a list, there you get subscribers or you get customers. It doesn't matter what you have, subscribers or customers or freebie seekers, it doesn't matter who they are. You of course need to stay in regular contact with these people. Yeah. Now, just to give you just to kind of tell you a few of the issues that a lot of people face. So the best thing to do, I'm going to give you some of the problems that people face, some of the issues, and you may also face these issues. And these are just common problems that people face when they build lists and they start sending emails to their list. Now, one of the first things people struggle with is they don't know what to say. They're not sure what to email their list. Another thing they struggle with is how much they need to sell, because obviously you need to make money, but they don't know how much to sell. Do they sell every day? Do they, should you sell once a week? Should you sell 3 times a day? So this is another thing that people really struggle with, so I'm going to talk about that. And another thing is, how much should you actually email your list? Yeah, not necessarily to actually sell something to your list, but how much should you stay in contact with your list? How often should you email? Once a day, twice a week, 4 times a week. So I'm going to cover that as well. And also I'm going to talk about the differences between email follow-ups and broadcasts. And at the same time, I'm going to talk about the strategy that I now use when I build my lists, and how I use email marketing in combination with some of the strategies which I've showed you in the Avalanche List Building 2.0 course. So the first thing I'm going to cover is, when you build your email list, you of course send people to some free information. Yeah, it doesn't matter what industry or niche you're in, you send people to some type of a free gift, free information. And when you do that, you want to deliver the free information from the first follow-up message. Yeah, like I said to you in the Avalanche List Building videos, there's a few different funnels that you have to choose from, and there's pros and cons to some of them. But it doesn't matter which one you use, you should always send an email as a first follow-up. Yeah, you should always have at least one follow-up message in place where you deliver the actual free gift to your subscriber that signed up to get your information. So that is very, very important. You must do that. After they've read your first email, yeah, you then really need to have at least 5 or 7 days worth of email follow-ups in place. This is on a freebie list. Yeah. Best thing to do, what we're going to do, is go over to my favorite little tool here. Yeah. So once they get your free gift, yeah, we're going to call this the FG. Yeah, your free gift. Okay. And this is going to be your Aweber. Say Aweber. Yeah, okay. You might not be using Aweber, but let's just call this Aweber. Okay, or autoresponder, whatever you want. So when people join your list, yeah, from your blog, from different areas, they join your list, don't they? You want to send them their free gift as soon as they've opted in. Yeah, so you send them, so the first follow-up message goes out and you send them to their free gift. It could be an ebook, it could be a thank you pay, it could be a video, you know, whatever it may be. And then when you follow up with these same people, you can sell your product, you can recommend affiliate products, you know, you can do whatever you want to do, and you can create as many follow-up messages as you want. Yeah, there isn't really any limit. Some people have 250, other people have 5. It just depends how you want to do things. There isn't any right or wrong way to do it, because if you have an offer and you want to create 250 emails, or even one for every day of the year, that is cool, that is absolutely fine, and yes, it will work. If you only want to create 5 emails, then yes, that will also work. But if I had to take a guess, I mean, I don't have 250 emails queued up like to go out every day as soon as someone joins my list, but I know some people have. If you want to do that, you can, and if you only want to use 5 emails, that's fine. But if I had to take a guess, then I would say the more emails you have in place, the more chance you have of making more money. You know, because you're going to stay in regular contact with your subscribers as soon as they come through your funnel. Now, that being said, you have to think about time and all of that. Yeah, it obviously takes time to create emails, but you can write an email within 10 to 15 minutes. If you just do one a day for the next 12 months, after a year, you have a year's worth of follow-up messages. Okay, you just got to hope that you don't change your mind and go and start using a different business model or a different list. Okay, because all of those messages will be a waste of time. So anyway, let's not get too sidetracked. So that's going to be your free gift, your first follow-up message. Yeah, then email 2, email 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, like however many messages you want in place. You could sell stuff, send them to a video, to an affiliate offer. Yeah, you can send them to an affiliate offer. The third email you could send back to your blog, okay, to build that relationship a lot more. You could send them to an article on your blog or a free content video on your blog. Yeah, or you could send them to a different product review every single day. Yeah, so first day affiliate offer, second day affiliate offer. Yeah, if you want to do that, you can. But here's what I would do, and here's what I would suggest that you do to build a good relationship with your subscribers. Okay, because you have to think about what you do and how you do it. Of course, this is why you've got this course. Yeah, my personal experience is you don't want to just sell without giving away some good content every now and again. Yeah, some good free content and some good quality stories to your email list. Yeah, because if you just treat your list like crap and just treat them like shit, treat them like a cash machine, your list will soon become unresponsive. Yeah, the key is to build your list and to maintain your list in the best possible way. And listen to this because this is important. The key is to maintain your list in the best possible way, which gives you maximum opens and clicks. Yeah, opens and clicks. Yeah, so you could say this is responsiveness. Yeah, right, and in combination with making the most amount of money. Somewhere along the line there will be a balance. yeah, where you can make some good money from your list. At the same time, it doesn't completely reduce your opens and your clicks too much. Yeah, there is a balance. Now, there's a model called the rinse and repeat model. Right? People build their list and they hammer their list so much, and they sell all the time. They treat their list like garbage, and they have to constantly pour new subscribers in every single day because there's so many that are going to be leaving every single day. Yeah. So if you look at it like a cup, okay, for instance, you have all these new subscribers coming in every single day. The reason why these people need to add so many each day is because they get so many unsubscribe every day because of the nature of their email marketing. Yeah, because they are so aggressive. Now, don't get me wrong, you have to make money and you have to email and you have to be a little bit aggressive, but there is a balance. As I said, the key is to maintain your maximum open and clicks the best you can at the same time as making the most amount of money as you can. Yeah. So when you follow up every time you build a new list, especially if this is going to be your main list when you use with the list building system, my advice would be to have at least 7 messages in place. Okay. When you create your follow-up messages, I wouldn't sell in every single email. I would give them some good content, send them back to a blog. You know, this is why your blog's so important, because you need to send them back to your blog. Send them back to your blog. This is your free gift, okay, that you send them. This is obviously a completely separate page or like a video, or it could be on your blog. Yeah. But when you email them, email 1 follow-up, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can send them to an affiliate offer now and again. You can send them to your blog. Perhaps the affiliate offer is on your blog, like as a product review, and that's cool. You can do that. But send them to your blog for like a free video, yeah, a free product, you know, whatever it may be, a free article. Then the next video, maybe tell them a story about something that's happened, and then from the story you can link maybe to something else on your blog, or maybe an offer. Yeah. The next one, you could send them to another offer on your blog. This could be a completely different product that you sell. You know, it could be your own, could be an affiliate offer. Doesn't really make too much difference what it is, but if you want to make money, obviously you have to send them somewhere where you can make money. So my advice is, and I'm not going to give you like, you know, the first email do this, second email do that, because that's a ridiculous way to kind of teach. The best way for you to set this up for yourself is to set up your 7 emails and send them areas where you feel most comfortable. Yeah, I'm not going to say send them to a video, because you might not be very good at making videos. And at the same time, I'm not going to say send them to an article, because I find videos work the best. However, if you're good at writing articles and you can get your point across better in articles, then send people to an article on your blog. You see, so that's why it's no good me telling you the exact way to do it. I can give you a guide on the best kind of strategy, and that's what I'm doing right now. So in these 7 emails, space out your promotions and give people some helpful content at the same time. Yeah. But if you direct people back to your blog, they could read your video, your free video, you know, or watch your free video. They could read your free ebook on your blog, whatever it may be, or your free article. And because they're on your blog already, and this is what I've said in the past, because they're already on your blog, they can then navigate your blog and buy something else. Yeah. The key is to send them to different places to build a little bit of authority, some trust and credibility. That's what you're after in your follow-up emails. So you can have like 7 emails in place. That's absolutely fine, and then you can send them to different offers. Yeah, free information. This one could be an article. This one a video. This one affiliate offer. Yeah, this one back to your blog. This one to your About Me page. And this is what I sometimes do. I link to my About Me page, because the more they get to know who you are, the more they can decide if they like you or not, and if they want to follow your stuff. I would rather have 500 loyal followers and fans than 5,000 people that aren't that interested. Yeah. So that's really, really important to remember. But going back to what I said, you want to try and maintain the maximum opens and at the same time the most amount of money. So if we get rid of this and we'll start again, this is what I found when you email your list. Yeah, when you get new subscribers come in, so let's say this is your big jug of new subscribers. When they come in, yeah, you have three different, in my experience, you have different types of subscribers that join your business. Yeah, you have people that come in and they're really, really engaged straight away. Yeah, and after a while their engagement drops off and they just disappear. Yeah, you have other people come in and they're engaged straight away and they kind of stay engaged, yeah, all the time. And these are your best types of subscribers. You get other people come in and they weren't really engaged in the first place and they've never really been interested and they just kind of disappear. Yeah, the people that you're after are these guys at the top here, okay, because they stay engaged all the time. However, these people are few and far between. Some of the people that would normally come in and maybe not be interested after a couple of weeks, you can convert these to, I call these loyal fans, raving customers, raving fans, whatever you want to call them. Some people will come in and they will automatically be a raving fan. They will love your stuff. Other people will come in and they won't be, they will be fairly interested at first, but after a while they will drop off. Yeah, so when you start to send emails to those types of people, they may kind of lose a little bit of interest, but when they get some emails from you, they may think, oh, okay, this guy's quite cool. Okay, I'll maybe hang around some more, and then they start to drop off. You send them some more information. Okay, I'll hang around some more, and then in the end, this person ends up becoming a raving fan. Yeah. So we'll go through that again. You have three different types of people. So we'll clear this and we'll do it again. You have your jug of people, of subscribers that come in, yeah, from all different areas, from products, from freebies and all sorts. There's three types of people. You've got people that come in, they love your stuff and they're really engaged, and these will be your best customers ever. Yeah. You then get these guys that come in and they're really engaged, but after a while they start to lose interest and they end up just disappearing. Okay. And then you have the guys that join your list that were never really engaged in the first place, and they just don't like your stuff. They don't know why they sign up to your list. You're a complete and utter idiot. They don't like you. And, okay, you're not an idiot, but you know what I'm saying. Some people just don't like your stuff, and that's just the way it is. There is nothing you can do about that. We all like different people. Some people will love you, some people will hate you, some people will like you, some people won't mind you. Yep, it's just the way the world is. So you have three different types of people. Yeah, the guys up here are the ones that you want to attract, but they are few and far between. Yeah, loyal fans. But the bigger you build your list, the more of these types of people you will generate, because it's just a numbers game. Yeah. The people that you want to try and convince, there's not many of these. Okay, so don't think that when you build your list you're going to get lots of these. Yeah, out of say 100 people that you put on, that you get on your list, you may get one person that's like one or two people that's a raving fan. But the more you build your list, you're going to build this up. These are the people that open most of your emails, and they will quite possibly stay a loyal member for many years. The people in red are the guys that you want to try and look after. These are the ones that are a little bit interested when they start, but they kind of lose interest, and after a while they kind of disappear. Yeah. And the ones in blue, as I said, there's nothing you can do about these types of people. Yeah, they're just not interested, and they will just disappear. So you end up with the black and the red. The blacks, the black color, these people will just become loyal fans, and you'll be fine. They'll stay on your list for a fairly long time. The guys in red are the ones that you need to look after. These are the people that if you send too many promotional emails, or if you don't send good enough free content, or if you're not very good in your emails, or they don't like your stuff, then these people will become less and less responsive. So you need to appeal to these type of people. You may be wondering, can you do that to these people in blue as well? Yes, you can. It's a little bit harder, but they may come up here. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, okay. But generally, when these types of people have made their mind up, they don't like your stuff, there's not really much you can do about it. So I just kind of leave these people. Now this is obviously just a diagram. This is this is just like this just paints the picture as to how kind of people are when they join your email list, just so you're a bit more aware on how it works. But there's only really two types of people that you want to really focus on. The people that absolutely love your stuff, yeah, they will stay on your list no matter what anyway. And the guys in red will be people that are engaged, and then after a while they drop off. And this is why when you release new products, or when you've just had a massive influx of sales from a particular launch or product, you get massive open rates, and you get lots and lots of people may buy stuff if you promote it. And this is what a lot of people do. They get a lot more sales shortly after they've just launched a big product, for instance. But then after quite a few weeks, things will drop off. Yeah, this number will always drop off anyway. It doesn't matter how good of an email marketer you are, this number will just drop off no matter what. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about that. However, the more people come in from here, yeah, some of these will end up becoming loyal fans. Yeah, they will end up becoming loyal fans, some of these. Yeah, not many, but some, and you just repeat the process. Now the rest of these people that don't become raving fans, you can still make money out of these people, and they can still be very, very profitable, because the way it works is when they come into your funnel, yeah, these subscribers are going to be profitable until they get to this stage here, yeah, where they become unresponsive, completely unresponsive. So from the moment they enter your list to the moment they leave your list, yeah, you've got all of this area here to make money from these particular customers and subscribers. Yeah, and this is email marketing. This is what you can do. As I said, some people will join your list and they will move into your raving fans, so then it doesn't matter what you do, unless you do something really bad to upset them, they won't really leave your list. Yeah, I'm not saying they will never ever leave, but these types of people generally stick around for many years. Yeah, so this red color here, these people will slowly fall off. Yeah, if they don't become a raving fan, they will peak maybe after a week of entering your list, maybe a couple of days. That's when they're at their most responsiveness. Then the more you email, this is why your open rates fall off. Yeah, so now you know this, I'm going to give you a strategy which I use to try and breathe life back into my subscribers and my open rates, okay, after a while, because this is something that you want to be aware of. So as I said, when you first build your list, yeah, you have subscribers coming here. When I when I send emails out I try and have a balance, yeah, every so often. So say if I send an affiliate promotion, okay, so we'll call this a promotion, okay, we do an affiliate promotion, yeah, I make lots of money, okay, and this is how a lot of stuff works, yeah. And then I send another one, another affiliate promotion, maybe a few days later, and I make some more money, yeah. And then you send another one a few days later, yeah, and you make some more money. Now can you see why this line is going downwards? Yeah, because at a certain point they will start to become your open rates will start to decrease, okay, from the current subscribers that you have. So this is why you not only need to be adding subscribers to your list on a regular basis, and this includes customers, you need to be adding customers, yeah. Now what I do to get over this drop, because it happens, there's not much you can do about it, it does happen, unless every single person on your list is a raving fan, which is just never going to happen. So this will start to fall, yeah. Now depending how aggressive you are, remember what I said earlier, some people are aggressive, some people will email 3 to 4 times a day, and this will drop off like that, yeah. If you don't email much, then it will drop off. Well, I say if you don't email much, if you're a fairly good email marketer and you send some good stuff, good free content in combination with some promotions now and again to make some money, you know, whatever it may be, and they are quite engaged in your stuff, then it will be something like this, yeah. So if you're really bad, then it will just plummet, and this is the rinse and repeat model. This is why they need to constantly chuck people in all the time, because their lifetime value of each subscriber just kind of falls off the cliff, yeah. They constantly have to keep adding people. However, if you treat your subscribers a little bit better and have a bit more of a game plan, then things last a lot longer, a lot more profitable. And also, what I'm now going to show you, this is why my campaigns last a lot longer than a lot of people's. It's just because I'm obviously you know, I'm fairly good at email marketing, and I send some good stuff out. But the reason, again, we'll open this up to a new one. The reason is because of this. So subscribers come in here, okay. So when I send an email out, it drops, and it drops, yeah, like I said, yeah. I send a promotion there, I do a promotion there, another promotion there, and then after a while it starts to drop, and your open rates, you will see this in your emails and your clicks, yeah. You'll start to make a little bit less money, and you won't get quite so many clicks to an offer or to a particular product that you promote. What I do is I then do a couple of days where I give them some free content. I send them to my blog some really good content, or send a really good email, yeah. So we'll call this Q for quality, yeah. I'll send them a quality video or a quality email, a story, something like that, yeah. This is on a regular basis. I'll do this. I'll send them some really good tips, and this will breathe life back into your open rates again, yeah. There isn't any particular graph that you can look at to prove, you know, to kind of get like an exact indication on how many extra opens that you start to get after you've sent this quality information. You can't measure this. However, this does work, and this does your open rates and click-through rates do get affected. So by sending a little bit of quality information now and again, it breathes life back into your list, gives them some good free content, and the people that were about to leave now think, okay, yeah, this is some really good solid stuff. I'm gonna stay on this list and listen to more what he has to say, and then you start maybe doing another couple of promotions. You sell some more stuff. You launch another product, yeah, and then the same happens again, yeah. the same happens again. You keep doing stuff and it drops, yeah, and then you do another good quality video or blog post, and then it increases a little bit more, yeah, and you just do that. So that's why I say to you, don't just sell. There is a way of selling when you're not really selling. Okay, you can tell stories and you can do stuff like that, but at the end of the day you're still selling a product. And when you kind of follow this model and you can sell some stuff and then you sell them something good, give them something good, give them a quality free gift, but I'm talking a good story, a really good story, send them back to your blog for something, whatever it may be, something just to make them react, maybe engage with you, send you an email, whatever it may be. And this helps with your open rates and your click-through rates, and it shows that you're a real person and you don't just send them stuff to buy all the time. Yeah, you don't have to send free information 3 times a day, because you don't want to condition your list, your email subscribers, to just get free information. So this is why I say there's a fine line. Now, for every 2 to 3 promotions that I do where I sell stuff, I will include 1 good free content video, article, or blog post, or email. Yeah, I will send them an email, and I'll just write about something that I've personally struggled with in the past. So I'll do that, and this will breathe life back into my list again a little bit more. Not that it's dead, it's far from dead, but like I said, if it's not operating at the level that you want it to be, so if it's up here and it's sort of down here a little bit, and then you want to sort of get right back up there again, you could send a good email and you could sort of like increase it a little bit more again, like this, and then you'll be fine again for another maybe week, 2 weeks, and then it will start to drop again. Like I said, you can't measure this. It's impossible to really measure. There isn't anything to measure this. When you can see your open rates fall, because you just kind of get a feel, and you can see the numbers when you send an email and your click-through rates. But I'm talking about actually giving them something good to go through. This will slightly help your open rates and your click-through rates. It will just give you the edge. It will give you that extra little bit of help that you need to just maintain your list. Over time your list will start to fall off, and this is why you constantly have to add new subscribers all the time. To obviously build your list bigger. But whatever you do, don't do the rinse and repeat model, because a lot of people do this, and they can sometimes have 20 to 50,000 people on their list, but because they use the rinse and repeat model and they come in the funnel and they hammer them straight away, these people will drop off within a matter of days. So then within a couple of weeks they're back to where they were 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they've just lost all those customers and all those buyers because they just treat them like crap. If you do what I suggest here and treat them with a little bit more respect, and actually want to help your subscribers and send them some free information, and at the same time send them some affiliate offers or some promotions or your own products now and again, and they will buy and you'll make some good money. But this is everything I've just showed you now. If you use this in combination with the Avalanche list building model, your open rates and click-through rates will be a lot higher than average anyway, because of the nature of how you build your list. Remember what I said in the main course? If you use your blog to build your list, the quality will automatically be a lot higher anyway. So that's a very important thing to think about. And if you do any affiliate promotions, you're going to constantly be sending them back to your blog anyway, because you want to do the reviews. If you've not gone through the upgrade number 1 yet, then in that I'll show you how to do the product reviews. But you use your blog to basically do product reviews and run your affiliate campaigns, and it's really profitable. And if you do that in combination with this and everything I show you in the main Avalanche course, this is a recipe for thousands and thousands of dollars online in your business per month. But yeah, what I've shown you here so far, a lot of people don't really kind of explain this. So I know it's gone on for a while already, but I really wanted to go into a little bit of detail in this video about how kind of people react when they join your list and what you need to focus on. Okay, let's get rid of this. Right, the next thing I want to talk about, the last thing in this video, is email follow-ups versus broadcasts. When you first have an email list, yeah, you want to follow up with them. Yeah, this is like the little funnel. This is the email list. So you have your email follow-ups in place. Okay, they go out, don't they, every day. And this is fine if you have a normal list, right? Just a list where you give away a free gift. So what we'll do, we'll go to my list here. Alright, so if we go to MMFH, this is my freebie list. This is the list that I didn't actually start to build this until probably only a few months ago. Yeah, and this is purely subscribers just from my blog. Yeah, so what I do, I have a follow-up sequence in place for these guys that join my membership site and get all of my free information, all of my free videos and training products. And I have 20 or I have 13 emails queued up going out over about 30 days. Yeah. Well, over about, currently it's over 2 weeks. So, if you want to do more email, if you want to create more emails, you can. It works very, very well. But the key to this is to have separate lists. Yeah. So I've got a separate list here. Yeah. And I've also got a list at the bottom there which contains all of my buyers and all of my freebie seekers. Like I said to you in the course, the reason why you need to do that is so when you do an affiliate promotion, you can email non-opens. And again, I did cover this in the first upgrade where we talked the affiliate marketing blueprint. But if you've not purchased that, then the reason why you need separate lists is so when you launch products, when you sell different products online, you have different lists where you know which customers have bought which product. Yeah. At the same time, you need an email list which contains everybody, your buyers and your freebie seekers. So in your list that you build for your freebie seekers, people that join your list, like I said, remember what I said, that come in, and some of them will be raving fans, some of them will come in and lose kind of interest over a while. They're the guys you want to try and keep. Some people will come in and just not open an email ever from you. It's just the way it is. And when you build these lists, you need these small, well, I say small, you need individual lists for the list that you build. Yeah, if you look at all mine, look, I've got all these different ones here. These are all individual products that I sell, but I also have one main list as well, which contains everybody. So if we go back to here, so emails and broadcasts, you can send follow-ups and broadcasts. You can send follow-up messages after somebody has opted into your freebie list, even a buyer's list. Yeah, you could do that. The follow-up messages are very, very important. You must have them, especially on your main list where you want all of your subscribers to come in that get free information, like your free ebook or your free video course. However, if you want to send a broadcast email out, if you have something new to sell, or if you want to stay in regular contact with your customers and your subscribers, you need your main email list in play. Yeah, your main email list contains everybody. Yeah, your buyers plus all of your prospects. Yeah, or your freebie seekers, whatever you want to call them, your buyers and prospects. This is the email list that you don't have any follow-up messages in place. You don't have any follow-ups. Yeah, this is strictly broadcast only. Yeah, and if you do it this way, life will be easier, believe me. Broadcast only. Yeah, this is your main list, which contains all of your customers and all of your prospects. Now, if you're worrying that you're not going to know who are who, it doesn't matter, because you're going to have separate lists as well as. So each list you have in your business will be a particular product that you've sold. So you know who has purchased what. You've just got the added bonus of everybody being on one list. And when you do this, and you do affiliate promotions, you can see who opened, who didn't, and then you can generate a lot more opens by emailing non-opens and all of that. When you have to email different segments, yeah, you won't get the data. You know, especially in Aweber. I don't know about some of the other companies out there, but I know Aweber, you can't do it. It's just not going to happen, and I'm pretty sure you can't do it in most other autoresponders as well. But it pays to have one main list of buyers and prospects where you email them broadcast only. As soon as you have something to sell, if you want to send them to an affiliate offer, any type of product, any type of information, any article, free video, anything you want, you can use your buyers and prospects list. Okay, call it whatever you want, but just so you know, but broadcast only. Yeah, you don't want any follow-up messages in place. The reason is because it's just going to overcomplicate everything. Yeah, if you try and sell something to someone in this list, they will already be a buyer, and some of them will already be a prospect. Yeah, it's just, life is easier this way. Okay, trust me, life is easier this way. Broadcast only, and don't have any follow-up messages in place. This is just a broadcast where you send out one email and it goes out to your entire list. If you want to email segments, then obviously just choose a segment and email them. But I never do that. I don't ever do that. If I have a new product that I've created, I will create 3 follow-up messages for each of these segments, because it's going to be a new product. I'll just give them their link to the download page and some extra follow-up messages for some free tips and stuff like that, or some links to the upgrade packages that they didn't purchase, and that's it. I won't generally have many emails in place for these upsell for these extra segments, you know, where I've got different products. That's how I run things, and it's nice and easy. It's nice and simple. I don't want 15 different products all to have an autoresponder series of 50 emails or 20. It's too much work. It is too much work. So what I do, I have one freebie list which I use to build my entire business. These are all the people that I send to my membership site, and some of them upgrade, you know, or you could send them to your product, and if they're going to buy the product, then you obviously put them on your buyers list. You know, like I've said in the main course, you use the automation feature and send them from your prospect list to your buyers list, and you can do that from every email. And then if they buy, they go onto your buyers list. If they don't buy, they stay on your prospects list. Yeah, and at the same time you have a combined list as well whenever you do affiliate promotions or whenever you launch brand new products in your business. So that's I wanted to go through that broadcast versus email follow-up and when you should use both. Now the last thing I want to quickly cover is what you actually need, or what you should say to your customer, what you should say to your subscribers to keep them engaged. Yeah, because this is a big problem, and a lot of people struggle with knowing what to say. Right, I'll be completely honest, it depends what niche you're in, it depends what market you're in. Whatever industry you're in, you do need to have a little bit of value in order to send emails out. Okay, if you are a complete and utter newbie and beginner, then you're going to have to improve your education quite rapidly and quite quickly so that you can be confident in what you say is the truth and is correct. So that's probably not a great way to explain it. The best way to really explain it is, if you're a newbie or if you're a complete beginner, you need to get more information, more knowledge as fast as you can. Yeah, at some stage you are going to feel a lot more confident so that you can help other people and you can educate other people. Yeah, it doesn't take very long. I mean, if you're building a list in the first place, you're already quite a few steps ahead of most newbies and most other people. Yeah, the fact that you've actually gone through this course means that you're at the stage of sending emails, and you're at the stage or wanting to build a list. So now you already know a lot more than a lot of people that are coming online and don't know anything. So you have to, increase your knowledge, increase your experience, take action, do stuff. So when you start to send emails to your subscribers and your customers, you can give them tips, you can give them free information, you can give them just different strategies, traffic methods. Again, depends what niche you're in. Just give them some extra tips, things that are going to help them to get over their problem. Yeah, we all have problems. You want to give them solutions to problems. Sometimes that can be in the form of an affiliate offer, some type of a paid service or product. Other times it can just be a simple tip telling them how to get over XYZ, yeah, by doing XYZ. And a lot of people will really appreciate that. And if you keep that kind of mindset, then you will build a good list. Yeah, every so often just send an email out, video, and giving them some good free tips on a certain topic. Yeah, something that you know a little bit about. Again, you have to have a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of experience. But the great thing is with email marketing is the more you do this stuff, the more you take action, the more emails you send, and everything else rolled in together, you're going to get more experience over time. And when you do, you can use this to make your list even more responsive and even more effective, because it just kind of compounds and snowballs itself. So the more you do this stuff, the more you're going to know. The more you know, the better stuff you can send to your list, which improves the engagement and the responsiveness you get from your list. The more engagement you get from your list and the more response you get from your list means that you can send more traffic to offers, which means you make more money, which makes your life easier, which gives you more time to learn more stuff and get more knowledge. So it's kind of a circle, and it just snowballs from there. So you just have to take action, start learning this stuff, and then at some point you'll get to a stage where you do feel a lot more confident. Yeah. So I think that is pretty much the end of the video. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I hope that I've explained some stuff in a way that you understand, and you can kind of now, you're now a lot more confident going into email marketing, and you know what you need to do. Just remember, your freebie list always needs a follow-up sequence in place. Deliver your free gift on a first email. Make sure you have at least 5 to 7 emails in place. Have a combined list as well for your freebies and your buyers, and you can have lots of different small lists for your particular products or offers that you've launched, so you know where your buyers are. Broadcast only is to your main list, which are built up by your buyers and your prospects. And make sure you've got your email follow-ups in place for your prospect list, for your freebie seekers. I call them freebie seekers, basically people that haven't purchased anything. Prospects, this just could be leads, anything like that in your business. And I also went over, which I really hope that you understood, the bit about when you have 3 different types of people that come into your email list. The raving fans, the raving customers, again, they are few and far between. You've got the people that come in that are responsive at first, but then they drop off over the next few weeks, next 2 or 3 weeks. But some of them will turn into raving fans, and other people that just won't really ever read any of your emails, and they just will be unresponsive from day one. Okay. If I had to give it to you in some type of a percentage, I would say you get 5% raving fans. Yeah, you get about 70%, 80% of people will become responsive and then drop off over time, and then you've got about another 15% of people, 20% of people that will just never open an email from you. It could be for whatever reason, but that's generally what I found. And if you think about those stats and you focus on those kind of things, it will make it a lot easier to understand when you build your email list and you build your business and you look at your figures, and as you send emails out, you get open rates and click-through rates. Remember what I've said in this video, and it will make a lot more sense, and it will help you to kind of move forward, push forward, and get to the next level in your business. I mean, of course, there's always more things that I could talk about. I could talk about email marketing for 12 hours. Yeah, but there's only so long I can make this video. But I hope, I've tried to cover the most important stuff when it comes to email marketing and what to do with your list. What to do, how to say it, when to say it. So I hope this has helped, and I hope you can use this information moving forward, and it helps you with your list building efforts and you and your business to make more sales and more money. So thanks for watching, and give me some feedback if you like the video. If you didn't, just shoot me an email at our support desk. But I do really do hope that you enjoyed it and you got some good value from it. So I will hopefully be seeing you in a video again very soon. So thanks for watching, and we will see you soon. Take care.